Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing a special beer. Hold on, let me just sort my camera. There we go. Just going to do a special beer. This is a brand new beer by Wonder Beyond. Come out, or it got delivered today, which is Wednesday, the 15th of February, and this is Baribal. This is a port barrel aged Imperial BlackBerry sour, and this is a nice big 14.4%. There it is. And there's my bottle number, 77 out of 211. Usually, I don't buy these and drink them on the same day. I tend to just buy one, age it, and leave it in my cupboard for as long as I can until I really want to try it. But they had an offer on, and it was buy 3 bottles, and you get some money off. So I bought 3. So I've got one that's going to go in the cupboard, one I'm going to drink, and one that I'm also going to drink. Or I'm not going to drink, but anyway, yeah, one of these is mine. One of these is to go in the cupboard. One of these is the lovely missus, because she loves a sour. So I'm going to share this one. Yeah, so this is bottle 77. The one that's going in the cupboard is going to be bottle 70, and then the other bottle is 73. Anyway, there's the bottle art. I really, really like it. Just a nice little bear with some blackberries, blueberries. Yeah, blackberries in the background. Some thistle, it looks like. Very nice. Scuff on the back as usual. Gonna read that and then we'll crack on with the beer. It says port barrel aged Imperial BlackBerry sour. Baribal. No, not Baribal. Baribal. Long day. Baribal is a Imperial BlackBerry sour that has been aged in a single port hogshead for 23 months. With time, the ripe blackberry fruit character has softened and developed more of a vinous persona. The aging has delivered dried fruits, stewed raspberries, and a soft tart cherry. These flavors are all accomplished by light tannins and warm finish. I don't know. Anyway, there it is. If you want to read it, because I can't read it apparently, then there you go. That's all the guff. The best before on this is the 31st of December 2024, so it's still got about a year and 9 months left on it. It's vegan friendly, which is lovely. Let's crack it open, see what we got, shall we? It is a 770 bottle, and look at that film lid. Yeah, bottle cap, good thing I've got my opener. That's the bottle lid, just plain black, so nothing special to save. Crack it open. Right, pour this one first. Do about a third. Whoa, that's not the colour I thought it was going to be. Right, let me just pass this one off. There you go. Right, now my one. I haven't got measurements on this one, so I'll wing it for about a third. Right, there it is. So, got ourselves, let that settle a second, a really, really nice copper beer with an ivory compact head. Just give that a swish. See if you can get the 14% on the alcohol ring. Yeah, it's there. You can see it around here. Anyway, yeah, nice copper beer, no floaters, ivory head. Looks lovely. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? Straight away, port. Blackberries, raspberries. Can't get any sort of sour smell to it. It's quite noticeable with that port. It's really, really prominent. It's more port and then hints of blackberries and raspberries. It smells nice. It smells really strong. Let's get a mouthful, full body and carb. Carbs really, really soft. Body, gonna say about a medium body. So far, so good. Let's get a big old taste, shall we? Cheers. %14 is noticeable. Sour scale, I didn't do the sour scale. Sour scale, the first mouthful was quite strong on the sour. Second one wasn't, so I think it's going to be it's either really sour or really not, depending on your mouthful. So I don't know. I'll get into it later. Flavour, port, dead strong, really, really noticeable. It's not like overbearing or anything, but it's noticeable. You're drinking a 14% beer. This isn't something to take lightly. It's something to enjoy and savour. So 14%, yeah, definitely there. Port, definitely there. It's got a nice woodiness to it. See, it's sour now. It's got a nice woodiness to it. So you can taste the barrel, you can take the woody, I don't know, the wood. You can taste the wood, the oak, whatever barrel it is. I think it's oak. Just double check that. Doesn't say. Feels like wood. Feels like wood. It feels like oak. Tastes like oak. Yeah, port, oak, wood. Like your main introduction flavors to the beer. Moves off, gets alcohol lingers. It's a lingering alcohol, and you get your fruits. They are quite mild. They are quite less prominent than the booze and than the port, but you still get a nice little hint of blueberry, nice hint of raspberry, sort of a dark fruits and currants flavors. It's interesting. It's strong. Only at the back of the cheeks though you get this alcohol. Don't get it anywhere else. It kind of leaves your mouth like breathy, like a sort of thing, like cool breath, if you know what I mean. Anyway, it's a nice beer. I really enjoy it. 14%, yeah, fantastic. Like I say, I've got one in there that I'm going to age. Got another one I'm going to drink. So I'm going to enjoy these. Probably one today. Probably one over the weekend. I don't know, see how I feel. I've also got a couple of the beers coming out, which I need to get round to doing. So yeah, I've got myself a nice little drink on my hands tonight. Oh, it's lovely. I'm not a port drinker, so I don't know usually what to expect with port. Every other spirit I kind of had, or I've had tasters of, or I've had something. But port is one that I don't have. Not because I don't like it, I just haven't had it. No one really drinks it around me, so I don't know. I don't know what it's like, but this is quite nice. Good balance of flavour. For me, I think the strawberry, the sour and the blackberry need to be a bit more prominent. They need to be a bit more flavourful. But what I do have is nice, and it's a good beer. I really like it. Do you like it? Yeah, there you go. Got a thumbs up. So yeah, I don't know. It's a good beer. I really enjoy it. I think I'm gonna go away and enjoy it. Not really. I've said nothing by saying loads. It's flavourful is what you need to know. It's good with the port. It's good with the berries. It's just a good beer. So, Baribal, Wonder Beyond's Baribal, the port barrel aged Imperial BlackBerry Sour. Out of 10, what do you reckon? 10, you say 10. I would give it a 9. I think it's very, very nice. I think it just needs a bit more blackberry. Personally, got a 10 from the missus, so it's a good beer. So yeah, Wonder Beyond's port barrel aged Imperial BlackBerry Sour. Baribal, I give it a 9. I think it's fantastic. Just needs a bit more blackberry. If you've had this, please let me know. Let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't, if you've not, I'll leave a link to Wonder Beyond's website. Get them if it's still on there. There's a 211 bottles. I've got 3 of them. I think that's a little naughty that they've let you buy 3, and it's not just 1 per customer because, 3 is, it's a bit much. But anyway, if they're still on there, get one. It's very, very good. If they're not on there, unfortunately, you probably missed out. But head to your local craft shop because they might sell it. I've got a feeling Priest Town are going to get some in because that's what they do. So head to your local craft shop. They've probably got about 10, 12, if they're lucky. So yeah, if you've not had it, link will be down below, or go to your craft shop. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. I know I ramble, but hey ho, it's just what I do. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth, and I'll see you later. Oh, pardon me. Bye.